All right, y'all. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Y'all, taking this bed apart was a project. Okay? But I'ma say this. I don't know when I will post this video. Okay? And where's my phones, y'all? Because I need to sit down for a second. Let's have a transparent conversation, because y'all know that I want to go through my growth journey with you guys, right? So y'all know that, you know, it's me being transparent to encourage you, right? So let's have the... All right. Today is February 12th, 5:40 p.m. Sunday, February 12th, 2023, and it is 5:40 p.m. and I am in transition. And this transition has not been an easy transition, right? Because I can sit here and say, woohoo, we're moving, you know what I'm saying? And play it off, you know what I'm saying? And lie about it. But how is that me being transparent, right? How is that encouraging you, especially me as a believer who preaches and teaches faith, right? So I'm in the process of, okay, I don't even know how to put it, y'all, because it's one of those, I know it's one of those situations where I'm going to see the glory of God, right? But it's also one of those situations where I'm not able to locate how God is moving. And what am I saying? I did get served with the eviction papers, right? And I'm in the process of getting rental assistance. And the lady kind of threw me off because she's like, oh, if you haven't paid 3 consecutive months, we can't help you. And I began to settle for that, right? But today's word helped me to get my mind back or whatever. So I'm not gonna lie, you know, and I have been transparent with you guys. There are some times that I have been in depression. Y'all seen it. And then I was a little inconsistent last week where I haven't really posted because I was just really, really emotional. And it is a bittersweet moment or time for me, because even though my lease is almost up and I didn't want to renew, it bothers me a little bit because it's happening in this fashion. However, I still trust God, because I've gone through so much in this apartment. You know, and I'm just like, I need a fresh start, right? I want something new. I need a refresher, and I'm tired of the stairs. Praise the Lord, somebody. So I have my moments, right? And it's not easy. So I don't know where you may be at, where you may be behind on your bills, or you're waiting for God to come through. This is what I learned. God cannot lie. Despite despite what you may be going through, literally right now you're standing in an answered prayer. So that's an indication that you have prayed about a situation and God came through. And now you may be in another situation, and the same way you prayed the last time, I need you to pray again. I need you to trust, and I need you to believe. And when I say this to you, know that I'm saying this to me, because I practice what I preach, for real, for real. So, and there's no situation that is greater than God. There is no situation greater than God. The situation may have caught you by surprise, but it didn't catch God by surprise, right? Because he is the author and the finisher. He declares the end at the beginning, right? And whatever you may be going through right now, God has already showed you the end. We just get frustrated because, one, we don't have control. Two, we're walking in a season where we don't know how to maneuver, right? Where we can't even depend on things, and we cannot depend on people. We just solely have to walk this thing out with God. Like literally just hold the hem of his garment, to hold his hand and just go through it with him. Because, you know, we do have that trust, the people that we can confide in, but it gets to a point where you can't even no longer speak to them, because out of the love that they have for you, sometimes the advice that they will give you will contradict the instructions that God has given you. And you have to trust what God has said. You have to trust what God has shown you, even when it makes you feel and look crazy, right? So it's hard because you know, when you do want to talk, when you do want to vent, it's like, you know, I hate to say it, but sometimes the advice that people give you is cliche. And sometimes you just don't want to hear that. You just don't want to hear that. So it's rough. And then I just feel like I'm going through it by myself, because at this point in time, my husband's not here. He's in prison. Right? So my husband's in prison. The only thing he can do is verbally, mentally, you know, try to keep me sane, keep me grounded. Yeah, so it's hard. And then, you know, trying to make sure my daughter don't feel the weight, trying to make sure, you know, I be trying to play it off, y'all, but my daughter is like stupid keen. And she wants to cleave to me like nobody's business. Everywhere I go, she wants to go. And she's only like that when I'm in the state mentally or emotionally, when I'm in a low state, right? So I just pray that whatever you may be going through, I pray that you be encouraged. I pray that the Lord will keep you. I pray strength for you. I pray stamina for you. I pray endurance. I pray a breakthrough. I pray that the Lord will give you the strength so that your knees do not buckle under the pressure. One thing we don't want to do is ask God to take us out. No, don't. We sometimes we just got to stand in there. And unfortunately for me, you know, I've been going through the fire, but I've become so immune to it. I just got me a chair and I'm sitting in the fire like, all right, whatever, instead of just passing through, right? So, or, you know, doing what I need to do to get out of it. And this is where we have to be careful. Everything in me right now wants to shut down, but we shall not, and we will not this time around. I'm continuing to decree and declare. I'm continuing to pray. I'm continuing to loose the word of God over my life. I'm continuing to call these things that be not as though they were. I'm continuing with my business. I'm continuing with my ministry. I'm continuing with being a phenomenal mother. I'm continuing with being a phenomenal wife. Continuing with being a phenomenal daughter, sister, friend, cousin, niece. You know all the titles, right? So I'm continuing, because what the enemy do want you to do is shut down. Because when you're shut down, you're not productive. When you're shut down, you're not producing. So we're not shutting down. I may have a moment, right, where I just gotta go, where I just gotta cry. But then guess what? I'm gonna get back up and I'm gonna go. Yeah, there is moments where I'm just gonna have to be like, okay, I have to take a break. All right, I have to park for just a moment. And we're going to do that so that I can regroup, so that I can recalibrate. I know that after this, you know, once everything is done, I'm like, God, I want a solo staycation where I just want to be in a hotel for 3 days by the beach, good restaurants, where it can just be me and God. Heaven, hear me, please. Hear me, please. Lay it on somebody's heart to bless me, okay? Because when I say everything looking funny, y'all, everything looking funny. Finances looking funny. The whole situation with the house. My husband's not here. My daughter, you know, and it can cause you to feel like you're inadequate. And that's one of the thoughts that I have to keep fighting, that I am adequate. I am adequate. I am enough. So, yeah. Transition. Moving from one place to another. But this place is a higher place. This place is a higher place. So I did what I wanted to do, was break this bed up. Now I should take my daughter bed apart. That should take like 2 seconds, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow because I promised her we can watch a movie and chill. So let's get going, guys. Let's go finish the rest of our anointed Sunday. I love you. Whew. All right. As y'all can see, whew, all that stuff right there is going in the garbage. This is all the stuff that needs to be moved. Like I said, I had already taken my bed apart. There go the drill, my desk, clothes, my headboard. That's all my stuff that was in the bathroom. Mattress, which the mattress is not going. And then those are my bed, for my bed, which later whatchamacallit. So I just got to clean all these up. Majority of these are not going, like I said. My kitchen, I don't have much. My brother has to come unmount my TV. So the bathroom's already done. Now my daughter room. Woo! These are all the toys. She gonna be mad, but it is what it is. These are all the toys that is going in the garbage. Okay, all these toys is going in the garbage. These are all the clothes that don't fit her no more. So that's fine. So we're getting ready to put all this on the floor. And then these are the little bit of clothes that I have to pack up. So I need another bin for that. This my niece is taking. And yeah, I'm going to take that mirror off. And I am going to undo her bed. So yeah, y'all. After the breakdown, I broke down, y'all, after, you know, whatchamacallit, took the curtain things down. So I made the reservation for the U-Haul. So I just want to get all the big stuff into storage. Like I said, I'm gonna see when my brother can come unmount my TV, because that's the only thing that's left to take down. And then I'm gonna get all the miscellaneous things, you know, the loose things. I think that's the most annoying thing about moving, is the small things. It is very, let me get some light. Okay, the small things is very annoying when it comes to the small things. And I'm the type, I would just throw everything away. I won't even look back. Okay, I know I'm gonna have to get a box. I need to get a bin to put the rest of the clothes, and then I'm gonna need to get another bin for my purses. I need to get the big garbage. I want the white clear ones. They're thick, so that I can stack my husband shoes. This is not even half. Okay, all this is my husband's shoes. Okay, all this alone is my husband's shoes. When it comes to the kitchen, I already started to clean out. Like I said, I'm only going to take certain things. So yeah, the pantry is already empty. All these are going to go in the garbage. My candle stuff. And yeah, then we'll be done. But now I'm just finna, I think I need to I don't know what's going on with me, but I'm gonna have to really, I don't know what's going on with me, because I trust God in the process. Don't get me wrong, I trust God in the process. I may not like what I am currently going through, but I trust God. It's very uncomfortable, right? Especially when you've been on your own for such a long time. But like I said, it's okay. It's okay. So I'm probably gonna cry some more in the car. But I did as much as I could here. So like I said, I just want to start getting these stuff. So my nephew will be here tomorrow morning. I pick up the U-Haul tomorrow, which would be the 21st. Pick up the U-Haul, get as much, no, we're gonna get all the big stuff against this wall. We're gonna get that on the U-Haul. We're gonna get all the big things out. We're gonna get it out and into storage. And then I want to be done with this. I want to be done with the house by Wednesday. So I'll probably come back later on this evening with my sister, because I know she'll push me. I know she will push me. It's unfortunate not a lot of people know what's going on with me right now. Only my mom, my husband, my best friend and his wife, and 2 of my pastors, and my brother, my brothers and my nephews. Yeah, so it's like you feel like you failed, but did you fall? Did you fail for real? It makes you feel like you failed, but you didn't. And this is where you gotta fight the mind battles. You have to fight the mind battles, like for real. So we're about to leave. Let me just go. Yeah, let's go. dining table is out. All right, my other nephew finally arrived, right? Had to Uber him. So right now, they're taking the table downstairs. This needs to go downstairs. These two bins, this table, and the late one.
But on time.
And then we're going to head to the storage, let them unload, because I have to be to work in literally an hour. So let's go. You know what? Just take these two bins, and let's go. What I said. That might have to stay for real. What? What? You want it? Let me try it.
I mean, if we're gonna pick it,
you gotta pick it up.
Okay, move it back towards this way. Grab these two bins and